Hey everybody, it's me, Mike Anderson here, and thank you so much for watching my golf adventure this week. Hey, today we're playing Prairie Lakes Golf Club, and it's right outside Dallas, Texas in Grand Prairie, Texas. Now, this is a really nice course with Bermuda greens and Bermuda fairways, and it plays very well in the dry heat of Texas. So, one of the first things you're going to see, obviously by the name of the course, there is a lot of water on this course. In this adventure, guess what? I played pretty good. I didn't hit one ball in the water. I came close twice, but yeah, I didn't do it. So today I'm playing with two new members of my team with Golf Tour Club. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. But Roger and James both joined me on the course today to play a round of golf, and they played pretty good too. Now, I shared with them about Golf Tour Club as we played, and they watched the video, and yeah, they joined right away. And I know James was playing golf over the weekend, and Roger was going to play this week. He tries to play once a week. Well, anyways, they're on their way to make money and doing well already. Now, Prairie Lakes Golf Club is 27 holes of golf that you can play, and they divide it by 9, and the first one is the red course, the second one is the white course, and the third one is the blue course. Now, we started with the white course, and then back 9 we played the blue course. Now, just so that you know, this is my first video of me playing golf each shot. So some of my technical things, well, they didn't come off like I really wanted, but I know I'll get better as time goes on. Now, I usually play twice a week, so I'm going to try to put out one a week. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first hole is a par 5. It's 480 yards, a little dog leg to the right. So on my first drive, I actually got a hold of this one for my first one, 220 some yards. I like that. My second shot went to the right a little bit, but I was pinned high. I just hit my 56 wedge up there, got it there close. Now I'm looking for a birdie, actually, with this putt, and it wasn't that hard of a putt. I just hit it. As you can see, oh, I just missed it. And then tapped in for par. Okay, so on to hole number 2. Now this is a 375 yard par 4, dog legs to the right, a little. Now this is where my technical problem started. I forgot to hit the record on my camera before I drove, so you missed me hitting it into the tree and ricocheting off to the left, almost making it to the fairway. So I took a 5-wood. Oh, and just so that you know, I forgot to put the brake on this golf cart, and it rolled out and almost ran over the camera. What an ordeal. So I had to readjust, and then I could get back to what I needed to do. So I took a 5-wood and thinking I would just hit it up close to the green. But as you can see here, I didn't do that. I actually hit it way right over into the trees. Oh, this was going to be such a discouraging hole. I'm thinking I'm never going to recover. So when I got there, I took my 5-iron and I hit a low ball under the trees. Now I know, the tracer says it went over the trees. It didn't. It went under the trees. And it also rolled right past the green and over onto the back of the green. I wish I would have hit it over the trees because I think it would have stopped. So now I'm facing way off the green, and I'm thinking I'm just going to chip it up close. And you know what? That's exactly what I did. So I got it up there close thinking, okay, man, I almost hit it in. But I was satisfied with that little pitch and run. So now it's my turn to put it in. And you would think, okay, 3 feet, yeah, I can make this. I didn't do it. Okay, so on hole number 3, it is a par 4. It's 365 yards. I actually had a really good drive here. I hit it right down the middle. Now it says 250, but I'll tell you what, I think I'm a little bit closer than that. But I'll take it. It's right down the middle there. So I got a little pitch and run, No, I didn't hit it that high. I just pitched it up there, hit the green, and took off. I mean, it went up and down, and off to the back. So now here I am, ready to putt for a bird, and I've got like almost a 30-footer, or maybe even 40 feet. It was a long one, and there's up and downs on this. The green was just incredibly levels. So I hit it, and I thought I hit it good. I just didn't hit it hard enough. Yikes! So now I'm going to be hitting for par. Come on, Mike. Put it in. Just concentrate. Hit it in the hole. It's a 3-footer. And there you go. Par. So we're off to hole number 4, and this is a 325-yard short par 4. And again, this is where one of my problems started again. Forgot to hit record on my drive, and same on my second shot. I don't know what I was thinking, but my drive actually went pretty well. It was in the first cut of the rough on the right-hand side. So then what I did is I took an 8-iron thinking I'll just fly it up there to the green. And I actually crushed it, and it went over the pin and over the green and and it ricocheted off the tree. So now here I am for bird, and I've got to pitch it up there close. And this green was a downhill. It was a downhill lie, so I had to, and it was downhill from there. And it moved way to the left. I was so disappointed on that. I didn't even come close to the hole. But, you know, that's what we do sometimes. Okay, so here I am. Time for par. Come on, Mike. A little bit longer, but it's almost straight. It got a little bit of break to the right there. And so when I putted it, I was thinking, yeah, no. For some reason, I missed it to the left, to the right. All right, on to hole number 5. So hole number 5 is our first par 3. It's 180 yards. And my hope was just to hit it up there on the green. Now I was behind on the wind, and the wind just took that ball and sailed it off to the right too, or the left. And so I thought I would take a just a 63-degree wedge and put it up high and let it drop down on the green. I was only about 10 or 15 yards from the green. And yeah, I don't know this Texas wind that well, because it took that and almost blew it off the green. So here I am putting for par, and you can see the wind blowing the flag. I mean, it is a strong wind, so I'm going to hit it pretty hard. And because I did that, yeah, you see, it just went right past the hole. Oh, this is where I actually had to change the battery, and so you missed the putt coming back, and I actually made it. So I ended up with a bogey on it, so I was kind of happy. So on to hole number 6 now, and this is the hardest hole in the course. It's a 340 yards, but there's water on both sides. I was very fortunate on this because I hit a nice baby draw right into the middle of the fairway. I was very happy about that. Both James and Roger went to the right, and James went to the left into the water. So here I am. I hit it. I hit a really nice, I know that says I look like I went straight up, but I actually hit a draw, and it came right back into the fairway there. So now I'm on my second shot, and I just want to put it up there on the green, get a regulation, and let's get a bird or a par. So I hit a 6-iron, and when I did that, oh my gosh, I hit it, and it went. Now I know that that tracer looks a little funny, but I actually hit it down the hill. Now watch really close. There it is. You see that ball that just come up? I actually had to hit it up the hill from there. And here I am going to putt it in for par. Now come on, Mike. Just get it in for par. Get it in the hole. Oh, man, I just missed it. Rolled right over it practically. James told me that was a gimme, so I got another bogey. So on to hole number 7. Now this is coming back the same direction that we just came from, and the water's on both sides. And so you really want to hit it straight, and fortunately, that's exactly what I did. Now I'm sorry I didn't get the tracer on it, but it actually went straight right up, a little off to the right, not too bad, but I'm still in the fairway, in the middle of the fairway, and it rolled down that hill. and I was really happy with my drive. So I'm here and I'm going to take a pitching wedge. I'm about 110 yards, maybe 120 yards. So I take a pitching wedge and just going to put it up there, and hopefully it'll drop down by the pin. And it didn't. It went to the right, and I was right on the right hand side, just off the green. But I can putt from here, and you know what? I'm looking at a birdie. Looking at a birdie opportunity. Breaks to the left a little. So here I go. There's the break. Oh yeah, I got a bird. I was so excited. Man, that's what I needed. So on to hole number 8, and it's a 170 yard par 3, surrounded by water, almost like an island green. Now, 170 yards is a 7-iron or a 6-iron for me. And in this Texas wind, yeah, I took my 5-wood out and I wanted to give it a good ride, and it was the right choice. Because look at this, it lands about 7 to 8 feet from the pin. I was pretty excited. Now I'm just going to putt this in for a bird. Good gosh, I'm going to have back-to-back birdies. And I'm looking at it. Oh, man, I was so close. Now watch what James does. James takes it, he hits his and hits mine in. And he says, there you go, you got your bird. And I was like, no, I'll take the par. Okay, so hole number 9 is the last hole of the white course, and it's a par 5. So they tell me just hit it over that tree and you'll be fine. Just get it out there in the middle of the fairway on the left hand side. And I know the tracer shows that I do exactly just that, but that's not how my shot went. My shot was really a lower warm burner all the way out to the middle of the fairway there. So I'm taking a 3-wood from here, and I'm thinking, okay, let's just get it up there onto the green, hopefully close. Boom, I hit a really nice shot, and I have no idea where it's going. I'm hoping that it's going to be close, and I was close, just a little bit off, so I had to chip it up there. And here I go, it rolls up there onto the green. You can see it rolling down there now. It's on the green, and I'm putting for a bird. And am I going to get a birdie? Yeah, I hope so. Finish up with a birdie. No, I didn't hit it hard enough. James looks at me and he says, hey, that's a gimme. So I finished up with a par on hole number 9. I had a great time here at Prairie Lakes and here in Grand Prairie, Texas. I was here for my trip to Dallas, Texas this week, and I know that Larry and Roger had a good time too, and we all ended up playing very well. Now, I did play the back 9, but I didn't have enough battery life on my camera for the 18 holes. So I think for now, I'll just shoot shot for shot for the 9 holes. Anyways, it was a great day for golf for me, and a great day for James and Roger, our 2 newest members to Golf Tour Club. Now, I know there are many of you that want to know the basics about Golf Tour Club and how it really works, and it's really pretty simple. If you love to play golf, you can be a member. I travel all over the United States, and soon to be the world, hopefully, playing golf and helping people make money doing it. I mean, we pride ourselves in the process, and if you follow exactly what I will show you right here, you can do the same thing. So we normally play golf in a foursome, and so what you would do is you would set the game up with your 3 buddies, and you share with them the Golf Tour Club video. Now, the video really does a lot of the work for you. You tell them you joined and you make $25 per person that you play golf with, and they join the Golf Tour Club too. Now, once they are a member, they'll be able to do the exact same thing. And really, that's it. Like I said, the video really does the work for you. If you're seeing this for the first time and you don't have a sponsor, just watch the video so you can understand in depth. Now, I'll put the link in the description, and if you want to chat me about it, just comment below and we can connect to make it happen for you. Anyways, you know what? I love my life, and I play golf 2 or 3 times a week, travel around and enjoy my world while helping others learn to enjoy their world as well. Well, it's been my pleasure to share with you my joy and my passion and love for golf. So join me on my next video as we're going to be playing the beautiful course outside Dallas, Texas and Allen, Texas. And it's called Heritage Ranch Country Club. Now I look forward to it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and click that bell so you know when my next video will be coming out. Join us on Golf Tour Club as well. We have a lot of fun. I'm sure you will too. Enjoy.